Deciding how to position a movie is crucial. Your positioning will determine a great deal about how your trailer should be cut, and how your overall marketing will be targeted. But what is positioning? The positioning of a film is the result of answering the following two questions. 1. What is this movie about? And 2. Who is this movie for? Or put another way, positioning can be described as the following: concept plus tone. Let's unpack both of these terms a bit further. Concept refers to the basic story that you're telling. What's the big idea of the movie? In the world of writing and storytelling, it can also be thought of as the logline. So, in the case of the movie Elf, it's a movie about a human elf who doesn't fit in at the North Pole, ends up in New York City, and comedy ensues. Now, a key point here is that we're keeping the concept simple, and it's that simple concept that your trailer should seek to own. You don't want to confuse people with too many characters, multiple love interests, complicated side plots, and so on. Determine what's unique and special about your film and focus on etching that into people's minds. For example, in the movie Wanted, the most memorable and unique part of the film is probably the bullet curving technique used by the assassins. If someone watches the trailer for Wanted and remembers nothing but the cool bullet curving technique, you've given them something memorable to walk away with. When it comes time to decide which movie to see or what to talk about with their friends, it's easy for them to say, "Oh yeah, Wanted. That's that cool assassin movie where they curve bullets." People like to assign labels and categories to things, so the easier you can make that for them to do, the more likely it is that they'll remember your trailer, talk about your movie, and ultimately watch it. The other half of positioning is tone. How are you going to present this concept editorially? What is the cutting style going to be? Who is the demographic? Older men? Middle-aged women? Young children? What genre are you working in? And even within that genre, where does your movie fall? Let's take a comedy, such as this aggressive comedy targeting the young male demographic, requiring fast-paced music and flashy style.
Oh no, it's the car! You stop!
Or is it a subtler comedy, targeting middle-aged men and women, requiring calmer music and a cleaner editorial style, like this?
I would enjoy our last few months together, but while killing you.
Once you've figured out your concept and your tone, use that knowledge to design a trailer that stays true to the DNA of the film and amplifies its best moments with some great editorial style. So in this lesson, we talked all about the positioning of a trailer and a movie. We learned that the positioning of a movie is figuring out the concept plus the tone. We talked about keeping the concept simple and unique to help your audience easily understand and mentally categorize what your movie is about. And we talked about how the tone will dictate the style of your trailer, with regard to editorial techniques and music choices. Coming up in the next lesson, we'll dig a little bit deeper into the storytelling side of a trailer, and we'll discuss some of the key ingredients and the biggest pitfalls to avoid. Alright, I'll see you in a bit.